Real quick, if you don't feel like grinding your player and want to buy the most stacked 2K accounts with the highest badges and the highest overalls, then make sure to hit up SportsTNB. He is the fastest and most trustworthy account seller out there, and his link's in the description, so make sure to hit him up and tell him Grinding DF sent you. Oh, how the tables have turned, y'all. The majority has became the minority. This is for all my stretch bigs out there. All the stretch bigs who've been humiliated, berated, counted out by the 2K community as a non-skilled build for 2K's game. Hey, stretch big watching, did you make it to where you could shoot over heads in the game? Oh, you didn't? Well, too bad. We're gonna blame you. You chose a stretch big when nobody knew if they were gonna be good, so we're gonna blame you for the game that you didn't even make. You can't dribble like us. You can't ISO like us. Us ISO players are a different breed. You can't flick the right stick in so many different directions, even the controller is confused. You're not like us. Nah, you're just a stretch big. All you do is left, right, zigzag, shoot over my head, and you get a 90 win percentage because you're bad. Oh, you think because you win the majority of your games that you're different than any other stretch big? No, all stretch bigs are the same. You're all equally terrible. You think you're different because you do some between the legs behind the back? I learned that move on day 1 of ISO Academy. You cannot be like me. Oh, you think because you ISO'd in 2K18 all year that matters? No, if you don't ISO this year, then it doesn't matter. Even though some of the people complaining about stretch bigs were stretch bigs last year when they were more overpowered. But nah, you're trash. You're trash for using a stretch big this year. You can't ISO like us. Who says I can't? I'm out here with a stretch big, no screens needed. Why is nobody guarding me? I'm trying to ISO. Come up and guard me. Psych, get off me. Oh, you thought we were done? Get up. Round 2. Come on, Psych, get off me. You get off me too. Big greens. But grinding. Stretch bigs are overpowered. You want to see what I do to a stretch big? Get off of me. Big green.
Bet you can't do that to me though. Ah, my leg.
Don't ever disrespect me. Who needs screens? Tell me. Who needs screens? Do you see a single screen getting set? Come on, grinding island. Sit down, kid. Big greens. Let me pull a dap boy real quick. Hit him with the step back, cross, through the legs, tween, behind the back, spin move, break his ankles. Oh my, that's disgusting. And dunk on his teammate. You thought I was done? Next possession for all these dudes. You only score off of ankle breakers because y'all always got an excuse, right? Let me just ISO him real quick. Hit him with the spin move, dunk again. What are you gonna say now, huh? What are you gonna say? You're getting completely destroyed on grinding island with no screens, no ankle breakers. What are you going to say? Now, a lot of you are clicking on this video like, why is grinding so angry? Is he actually mad? And the answer is no. I'm just hyping it up for the video. But I like this voice, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Get off me, kid. Sit on the ground where you belong. Oh, you should have never got back up, kid. It's time for round 2. Hit him with the behind the back, break him behind the back, green in his eye. What do you think you're doing, AI play? You mean to tell me I just bragged about breaking a computer? I'm terrible. To distract y'all from that, make sure to go follow my boy Love Hurts on Twitter if you want to know the build, jump shot, anything, dribble moves, anything like that, man. Make sure to go drop him a follow on Twitter. He is literally the only reason I was able to make this video. So Simply Squad, show him the respect he deserves, alright? Love Hurts is a GOAT. Okay, back to ranting. What are y'all gonna say now, huh? I'm a stretch big. What are y'all gonna say now? I'm ISOing with a stretch big on centers. Y'all gonna keep saying that all we can do is zigzag? I'm literally ISOing against mascots. You know what? Let's take all this stretch big hatred and focus on the MyCareer players. You know, the people with jobs and lives so they can't play 10,000 park games like your favorite no life. Yeah, let's rag on them because they chose not to play park, just like I choose not to ISO. Keywords: choose not to ISO, not can't ISO. You understand? It took me a couple hours to get these clips. Y'all over here practicing your MyCareer for whole days. You know what? Let me not attack the dribble gods because that's what's popular right now, right? Let's instead attack the slashers, man. All you do is hold X in the paint. You have no skill. Or how about the shot creators? All y'all do is left, right, and you can fade too. You can shoot standing and you can fade. Wow, man, you have no skill. Or how about the post scores? All the dreaded post scores, man. All they do is spin the right stick in a circle, man. They have no skill either. Don't even get me started on lockdown defenders. All they do is spam X, man. No skill whatsoever. Oh, you think you're a top glass cleaner? Wow, bro, you can hold LT in the paint and then press Y at the appropriate time. You must be so skilled. Psych, no skill. Do you guys see what I'm saying? These dribble god YouTubers have got it in your head that if you don't ISO, then you are terrible at 2K. Do you know how ignorant that is? If you don't play the way they like to play, then you suck? Like what? I can ISO. I did it all 2K18 and none of y'all cared. All of y'all used heavily contested shooting stretch bigs and I didn't complain once. But the second I want to use a stretch big or someone wants to use a lockdown or someone wants to use a post score, someone wants to use a shot creator just because they don't ISO, you think they don't have skill? Suck my dick. I even gave y'all respect on Twitter and said that ISO takes more skill than being a stretch big. And you can't even repay the common decency to say that some stretches are better than others. You make no sense. All of y'all watching, make sure to go tell your friend that plays the game casually with a 20 and 252 record that he is just as good as me, alright? Make sure to tell him that because that's what all these YouTubers seem to think. You know what? If everybody else can be toxic, then so can I. After y'all are done shooting on people's heads after this patch, I want you to add every dribble god YouTuber you know and tell them to suck your dick. That's what I want you to do. Okay, grinding, relax. Jeez, man, I actually got heated in the middle of that rant. I don't know what happened, but let's talk. Alright, I want to use this part of the video to talk about why these YouTubers that complain about stretch bigs think that they're doing something. Look, I haven't played on the patch yet. Trust me, no patch can patch me. I'll be fine. But I'm just saying, if stretches can't shoot, then nobody can shoot. Why are y'all happy? If I'm getting lightly contested with arguably the best shooting build in the game, then y'all are gonna be getting heavily contested. Do y'all understand that? Man, use your efforts somewhere else. The thing I'm fighting for is Mascot height for centers to be fixed. Cause if I put that Mascot on and I go from looking like KD to Nate Robinson, me and Ronnie are about to have the boxing match of the century. Comment down below who you think would win that. To be honest, if you don't vote Ronnie, then you're dumb, cause he's gonna be hitting me with new patches in the middle of the fight. He's about to punch my elbow to patch my wingspan, then he's about to kick me in the knee to patch my lateral quickness.
But grinding, you can't kick in boxing.
Bro, this is a 2K boxing match. We all know no ref is gonna be there. Maybe that invisible 2K ref who calls all the fouls, but that's it. Yo, on a side note, wouldn't that be lit if you could throw hands with somebody if like they get like a flagrant foul in the park or something? Bro, drop a like on the video if y'all want to see that in 2K20. Nah, but on a serious note, I don't care what build you use. There's certain builds that annoy me, like shot creators and post scores, but I never go on my Twitter or YouTube and bash people for using those builds because what does that accomplish? You got these YouTubers taking pride in the fact that they're bashing stretch bigs. All you're doing is separating the community. I paid the same $100 you did to play this game, so what right do you have to tell me how to play? And vice versa, who am I to tell you how to play your game that you paid your money for? I didn't see nearly as many people complaining about 2K18 stretch bigs that could literally get heavily contested greens consistently. Oh wait, that's because some of these quote-unquote dribble gods used to use them. Look, all I'm saying is everybody should be able to play the game however they want. Unless you push, because if you push, you're a bitch. Nah, seriously, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like and a sub. I heard if you do, all virtual stretch bigs will have a heart attack and be forced to play the game blindfolded. A lot of y'all have been asking me for my stance on this subject, and there it is. But that's all I gotta say, so thank you again for watching, and as always, keep grinding.